Hello and welcome, my name is Raisin from MinecraftHeads.com, and welcome to the video number 7 about the Minecraft Heads version 2.0 preview. And this year is a very special one because this video won't be a backend preview, this will be the first front-end preview about Minecraft Heads version 2.0. So enjoy, and I'm quite curious about you guys' feedback, so don't hesitate to type something into the comments which comes up to your mind while you're watching this video. Okay, this here is the front end right now, and it is very simple. So one word before I start to show the pages. This here is not about layout and it's not about the menu structure. This is all about the URLs, to be honest, and the page functionality. So I build up the different pages, I see how they connect to each other, but the design and the menu is absolutely temporary. So let's start and go to the custom heads area. So quite similar to the actual custom heads area, you have a pagination here, you can click around. You have the categories, which you can also select, and then you just have the heads from a certain category. And you can click on a certain head. And here you have the page of a certain head. You also see the first new thing, you have more images here. This here is the render for the front, as you know it. This here is the render of the back, and another 2D render. I'm not sure if I present this by default, but at least you can see the head from the back. I know this is a feature which was requested for quite a few times, so now it will be there. And yeah, here you have it. You have the category, you have the tags linked here, and the gift codes, of course. You may wonder, some content is still missing here. Yeah, sure, there are a lot more commands in version 1.0, but this was just a technical demonstration, so I didn't want to place all the content when it's just randomly placed and not really ordered. And below here, you also see there's a link to the skin file. I may have spoiled it before. Minecraft Heads will get a skin file section too, because actually this database, it is already a fully tagged skin file database. I just have to display it so you can also see it. And here I just displayed the images. Not sure how I use it in the end. Okay, let's go on and go on a tag page, for example, fruit. The tag page also changed a lot, and you see many new features here. For example, here the tag trees. Okay, some of you might not even know what the tag tree is. So if you go back on version 1.0 and click on the dictionary, we've put a lot of work into this tag dictionary. You have the grouped tags here. If you click down here, you have alphabet, daily life, entity, stuff like this. You have two entertainment branch here, entertainment and entertainment publishers. And here all the tags alphabetic. Let's go to groups. If you go here and you think, hey, you want to build something around house and garden, you open this tag tree here. And then you have some tags linked directly, like chimney or pet equipment, and some branches within this tag tree. For example, garden. And within garden, you have flower point, garden decoration, and you have plants as another tag tree, or node, what it's called. And here, within plants, you have berry, blossom, fruit, greenery, stuff like this. Then you can open this tag, you see the description of this tag, and you can open this. But you cannot go back from this point. This is a one-way. So if you want to go back and see the related tags, which are related to berry, you have to go back to the dictionary and click your way through all the spoiler tags, and then you can see whatever you want to see. This is really not the best way to do it, and I wanted to provide a good way to go from the tag page to the tag tree. And well, this is done now. So here you have the tag fruit. And the tag fruit is within those two tag trees here. Daily life, agriculture, farm plants, or house and garden, garden plants. And so if you think, okay, I've built this fruit, But I'm building a farm and I would like to see what other farm plans are here. Just click on farm plans and you go on this tag tree page. It still tells you where you are. You're within daily life and agriculture branch or tag tree, and you see all the child tags here. This is berry, fruit, pumpkin, and vegetable. And now if you say, okay, yeah, vegetable, that's exactly what I needed, click on custom heads and here you are. And you see the related tags in a lot better way than in version 1.0. I really like this feature because it connects the dictionary with the tags, and you can really easily find related tags and related heads with this way. What more can we do? If you click like here on agriculture, you also see the child nodes. So this means, okay, a child node means always there are multiple tags within this node. So if you click on farm animals, you see, okay, here are multiple tags within this node. You might have recognized I changed the wording sometimes. I used the word tag tree, I used the word branch. Basically, we have multiple tag trees here. Those are all the tag trees we have right now. Within the tag trees, there are branches. Those branches consists out of nodes, and there are tags below the nodes. It might be a bit too complicated. I'm not sure if I would like to simplify the wording. If you have some kind of ideas, feel free to let me know. Else I will see what I do in the end. So, but talking about this here, I showed you the category pages, I showed you the tags, and I showed you that the tags are closely connected to the tag trees now. But actually the tag trees, they are moved outside the custom head and the player head section because the tags for player heads and for custom heads, they are the same. So they belong somewhere else, or I have to do everything twice. This is the reason why I decided to create a wiki, finally. If you go here, just click on this, there will be a heads area and an armor stance area for now. And if you click on the heads area, you have categories, tag trees, and tags alphabetic. So if you click on categories, you see the categories as you know them. Yeah, I know, here are some typos in the description. This is auto-formatted in version 1.0, it's not here. And from here, you can decide what kind of heads would I like to see. Would I like to see the player heads or the custom heads? So you go to custom heads, and here you are. But also you can say, no, I would like to browse the player heads, so I go there. This works for the human category. There are 3 heads in there. I only have 7 player heads right now, so that's the reason why I had to choose a certain category. The same is here for the tag trees. You have all those tag trees and you can think, okay, which kind of build would I like to have? And then you go in there, for example, medieval, and you see, okay, what would you like to build? A forge, furnishing, illumination, some kind of treasure, or are there other related heads here? You say you would like to build a forge, and so here you have your tags, and then you would like to go to a heads section, and you should go probably to the custom head section because player heads is more for kind of old servers. Let's say you go to ores, and here you are. So this is the new way how to find heads and how to browse the dictionary, and I really think it's a very large improvement. Definitely let me know your opinion. Okay, what more can I show? We have a search here, of course, but the search is just very rough here right now. I didn't spend too much time here. And there is one very special thing. I can demonstrate this with this apple. Here you have go to player head. So let's go to the player head category in a different way. This here is the player head category right now, and we only have those 7 player heads. But if you enter one of those player heads, you see the changed commands, of course, but you also have a link which says go to custom head. So if you would like to switch to the custom head for whatever reason, You can just click here and you have all the info on your site. And talking about additional infos, if you see this here, you may recognize that player heads have now tags, and they also have a search now. So this is another very big new feature. Since we stored all the heads in a lot better way now, player heads simply got tags without any need from us to do the tagging manually. It's just there. And it's linked in the same way. So if you click on mail, you see those two player heads, which we have this year and this year. Okay. Not sure, I hope I didn't forget anything, but those are the main new features for the player heads and for the custom heads section. And you also see here's an armor stand section, but I don't want to cover this in this video. There will be another one soon. So please let me know your opinion about all the new features for version 2.0. And remember, this is just a technical demonstration. The design is surely not final. So I'm quite curious on your feedback and see you in the next video. Goodbye.